for this week's LLE News, we will have lunch, weather, kids on the street, career and sports spotlights, a winter recipe, and the craft.
This year, One School, One Book is because of The Rabbit by Cynthia Lord. It is a wonderful story about the magical powers of three incredibly wise rabbits who touch their hearts, minds, and souls of wonderful people. Be sure to check out the front office showcase displaying this book.
Hi, I'm Hunter, and this is LLE News Sports. We're recording this week before the divisional rounds. Here are some standout performances during the wild card games last week. In the Bills game, Josh Allen ran a 52-yard touchdown, the second farthest run by a QB in the wild card ever. Another standout performance on the Texans were two defenders. These defenders had back-to-back pick sixes. Wowzers. The thing is, during the Cowboys game, CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott did not go well. Next, we have the Lions. The Lions are a good team, but last season they were not doing well. So here is a standout performance by the Lions. It was 3rd and 25, and the Lions threw the ball for 35 yards. The last standout performance was on the Dolphins. His name was Tyreek Hill. He was the only Dolphins player to score a touchdown, but that doesn't matter because in the regular season, he was awesome. These were some standout performances. Here's Asher.
These are my predictions of the 4 games that are going to be played in the divisional round. First, the Texans are facing the Ravens at Baltimore. My prediction is that the Ravens will win because Ravens got the number 1 seed in the AFC. Second, there is the Packers and 49ers matchup at San Francisco. My prediction is that the 49ers are going to win. I think this because 49ers did really good this season and are the number 1 seed in the NFC. Next, there are the Buccaneers facing the Lions at Detroit. In my opinion, I think the Lions are going to win. This season, the Lions did pretty good. The Lions are not usually a good team, but this year they tried. Lastly, the Chiefs are facing the Bills at Buffalo. They are both really good this season, and I mostly can't decide, but in my opinion, I think the Bills are going to win just by a little luck. These are my predictions. Make sure you watch the NFL playoffs.
Hi, my name is Sean, and I'm with Mark Newman.
Hello.
What is your job and what company do you work for?
I'm a software engineering manager in Google.
How does your job work?
We come in every day and work together to build software applications for Google employees to use.
Do you find your job hard or easy?
I think it's pretty challenging.
From 1 to 10, how would you rate your experience?
I would probably rate it as 9. And the reason why we rate it 9 is because Google is a great company to work for, but it's not perfect. There's always room for improvement.
Where do you work?
I work primarily from home. Occasionally, about once a week, I will go and work from the office in New York City.
Is it hard working from home and why?
Actually, to me, working from home is an improvement. It gives me a lot of flexibility, and I don't find it hard at all. It's actually very easy.
Every time you worked for Google, did you always work at home?
So for Google, actually I did because I joined Google right before the pandemic, and through most of the pandemic, I was working from home. Before Google, I used to go to the office 5 times a week. And that was way before. So I worked both from the office and from home, and now realizing that working from home is actually working well for me.
Do you have breaks?
I take breaks occasionally throughout the day. I do.
What do you usually do throughout your breaks?
Sometimes I will just talk to my wife if she's at home. Sometimes I'll play the guitar. Sometimes I'll just grab a cup of coffee.
Do you work on the weekends?
I try very much not to work on the weekends. Sometimes I have to, but it's very rare.
What was your most funny memory while working?
Well, actually, not too long ago, I was in a meeting, in a work meeting, but the colleagues were also Hebrew speaking, and so we spoke Hebrew. And then you walked in, and you thought it's just a friendly conversation, and you didn't realize I'm in the middle of a business conversation. So that was quite fun.
Yeah. What was your worst mistake while working?
A long time ago, my team and I, we made a mistake that caused the software to completely stop working and impacting all of our customers.
That's very bad.
That was pretty bad.
Okay, now we're going to move on to the fun question.
Okay.
What is your favorite song to do on guitar while singing?
I would probably say it's Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd.
What is your favorite song in general?
It's very hard to pick a favorite song, but I have to pick just one. It will probably be Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses.
It's a very good song.
It is a good song.
What is your favorite food?
I don't think I have favorite. I like all types of food. I don't have a favorite food.
So like nothing.
Not really.
Yep, a lot of foods are good. What is your favorite color?
Green.
Do you know or did you play any other instruments except for guitar?
I played around with some piano, but I wouldn't say really played piano. So guitar is my only instrument.
How do you know how to play guitar?
I went to a school of music as a kid. It's called a conservatorium, where I studied guitar and music in general for like 4 years.
That's cool. Was your dream at one point to be a guitarist or musician?
No, to be honest, guitar was always a hobby to me. I never intended for it to make it more than that.
It was just like for fun.
Yeah.
Did you ever have any pets or pet?
I did have pets. Like throughout the years, not everyone at once, but I had dogs, I had parrots, I had mice, I had hamsters, I had fish, I had canaries.
Those are a lot of animals.
A lot of animals, yeah.
How many pets of like each kind? Like about?
It was about 4 dogs, 8 mice, 4 hamsters, 2 parrots, and 2 canaries, and like 20 fish.
So was it at the same time?
No. Like some of them were. I had fish and canaries at the same time, but mostly not.
What was your dream job as a kid and why?
Probably I wanted to be a game developer. And the reason why is when I was a kid, my parents went overseas and got me my first video gaming console, the Atari. And I was so fascinated about it that I dreamt of becoming a creator of software, of video games.
Now we're going to go to the serious questions. Do you ever have to skip work for some reason? If so, what were those reasons?
The only reason I would skip work, not planned vacation or anything like that, is because I either don't feel well, or if you guys are sick and I need to take care of my kids, or there's some sort of emergency. But other than that, it will be for planned vacation.
Okay, this is our last question.
Wow, so fast.
What was your first expectations when you first got the job?
My expectations were that to work for a very interesting and amazing company that impacted the world in a very meaningful and profound way.
So I guess like your expectations were in reality.
Google is really a very cool and interesting place to work for.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
I'm Lucy, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make sugar sprinkle cookies and homemade hot chocolate. I'm going to be using pre-made cookie dough. First, take a piece of cookie dough, about this size, and push it down into your sprinkles. If you don't want to use sprinkles, then just don't use sprinkles. Then you're going to put it on your cookie batter. Repeat this until you have the desired amount of cookies that you want. You're going to be preheating the oven to 350 degrees. But if your cookie dough packaging says to do something different, then follow those directions. I filled up my sheet all the way. The cookies are in the oven. I'm going to teach you how to make some homemade hot chocolate. We're going to be using 2 cups of milk, an 1/8 cup of cocoa powder, an 1/8 cup of sugar, and an 1/8 cup of chocolate chips. We're also going to be using a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. First, we put our milk, cocoa powder, and sugar into our pot. Ask a grown-up to turn the stove on to low until everything is all mixed together. Your ingredients are all mixed together. Add your vanilla extract and chocolate chips. Mix until the chocolate chips are melted and don't let your milk boil. Have a parent put the cookies in the oven for you, or have a parent supervise. Leave the cookies in for 13 minutes. Don't pour your ready hot cocoa into your mug. Some decorating ideas that are very tasty are whipped cream, marshmallows, a candy cane, or a peanut butter cup. Don't use a peanut butter cup if you're allergic to peanuts. What I'm going to do is put some marshmallows in. Lots of marshmallows because I love marshmallows. And then put some whipped cream. Lots of whipped cream. That is my hot chocolate. While our cookies are still in the oven, I know, this hot chocolate is so fast to make. We're going to make sure our hot chocolate is good. That's really good. Thinks that the hot chocolate seems really good too. Right, Jack? Some dogs were harmed in the making of this video. Have a parent take out your cookies when they're ready. Or have a parent supervise you while you take out your cookies. Cookies are ready, but make sure you let them cool for 5 minutes or else they'll be too hot. Perfect winter snacks are ready. It's time to dig in. That's really good. That's so delicious. Bye!
Hi, I'm Samantha and I'm going to be doing this week's lunch. On Monday, January 22nd, there will be pizza pierogies, vegetables with a side of fruit, milk, and juice. On Tuesday, January 23rd, there will be mini waffles, egg sandwich, turkey sausage patty with a side of applesauce, milk, and juice. On Wednesday, January 24th, there will be cheese stuffed breadsticks with sauce. There will also be Demarest deli Italian or turkey pudding. There will be a side of vegetable, fruit, milk, and juice. On Thursday, January 25th, there will be chicken patty sandwich, chicken salad, chicken noodle soup with a side of lettuce and tomato, fruit, and milk. On Friday, January 26th, there will be pizza, nachos with or without turkey, chili, and cheese. There will be a side of corn, fruit, and milk. Remember, if you don't like any choices on the lunch menu, you can always have a bagel or a cereal. Have a good lunch.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
And I'm Ava.
And we have a special edition of Taylor Swift on the Street. Let's go. I'm Michelle, and I'm with
Avery.
and me. The first question is, what's Taylor Swift's lucky number?
24. 24.
The answer was 13. Next question. What was Taylor Swift's favorite color?
Blue.
Close.
Purple.
Yeah, that was correct.
My name is Ava, and your name is?
Ellie.
Today, I'll be asking you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
First question. What is Taylor Swift's favorite animal?
I don't know.
The answer was a cat. Next question. When is Taylor Swift's birthday?
December 13th.
Correct. Bye.
I'm Michelle, and I'm here with
Lily. Ella.
Today, I'm going to ask you some questions about Taylor Swift. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
First question. What is Taylor Swift's lucky number?
Oh. I feel like I know this one. 13. 13.
That was correct. Next question. What do Taylor Swift fans call themselves?
I don't know. Swifties.
Correct. Thank you.
My name is Ava, and who are you?
Joshua. Mina.
First question is, what is Taylor Swift's middle name?
Swift. Taylor.
Wrong. The answer is Taylor Allison Swift. Next question is, who is Taylor Swift's brother?
I forgot. Something Swift?
I guess correct. The answer was Austin Swift.
I'm Michelle, and your name is?
Chloe.
Layla. Today, I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes. First question. How many cats does Taylor Swift have?
3.
Correct. Next question. How many Taylor's version albums are there?
I forget.
I don't know. The answer was 4. Michelle, and I'm with?
Allison.
Today, I'm going to be asking you some questions. Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay, first question. What is Taylor Swift's brother's name?
I'm not sure.
The answer was Austin Swift. Nice try. Next question. What's Taylor Swift's favorite color?
I think it's purple.
Correct. Hi. I'm Michelle, and your name is?
Noah.
Today I'm going to be asking you some questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First question. What is Taylor Swift's birthday?
December 13th, 1989.
Correct. Next question. What is her favorite color?
Purple.
Correct. Next question. How many Taylor's version albums are there?
3.
That was really close. The answer was 4. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Julia, and this is my sister, Emily. Today, we're going to be showing you how to make origami stars. You're going to love it. First, get your star paper. Here, we have this shiny piece of gold paper that we're going to use. And this. Now, tie a knot not too tight on one of the ends. It should look like this. Now, you should have this little piece of white that's still here. So now you can just push it forward so you only see gold. And now we're going to take this part, put it so this white part is facing you, and then fold it upwards to the left, and then to the right, and keep on going until you only have a pentagon left. Now, you should have this piece that looks like this. It should be the very end. And if it goes over the pentagon, then you might need to use some scissors to cut off the excess. It should look like this. Now, take the extra and fold it underneath. So now it is an actual pentagon. Now, the last step is to actually turn it into a star.
is probably the hardest of all the steps, but it's not that hard. So, to make it into a star, you have to hold it so it's facing you, and then push in both of the sides at the same time. You should have this. Now, flip it over and make sure the back looks just as good as the front. When you're done, you should have a fabulous little star like this, or like that. Both are very pretty. You can make these stars in a bunch of different types of paper. I'm tired. Okay. You can even put them in a pretty jar and give them to someone you like a family member or a friend. It might look something like this. A bunch of different stars, all put together, super pretty, super nice. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching!
Weather for this week by Olivia Baslow. Monday, January 22nd. It'll be a high of 36 degrees and a low of 29 degrees. It'll be partly cloudy. There's a 4% chance of rain. Tuesday, January 23rd. It will be a high of 41 degrees and a low of 33 degrees. It'll be mostly cloudy. There's a 15% chance of rain. Wednesday, January 24th. It'll be a high of 42 degrees and a low of 34 degrees. There will be AM showers. There is a 38% chance of rain. Thursday, January 25th. There will be a high of 46 degrees and a low of 41 degrees. There will be showers. There is a 46% chance of rain. Friday, January 26th. There will be a high of 51 degrees and a low of 39 degrees. There will be showers. It will be 58% chance of rain. Have a great week and stay safe. Bye!
This week's birthdays are Henry N in 4L on the 27th, Nathan Z in 3W on the 22nd, Philip S in 3P on the 25th, Matthew L in 3O on the 26th, Ben K in 3P on the 28th, and Bowie G in 2H on the 26th. Next time you see them in the hallway or classroom, wish them a happy birthday. The winner from last week's trivia is Ella Huang with the answer that the Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. This week's trivia question is, who is the first author in the U.S. to win the Newbery Award? If you know the answer, send it to LLE News at nvnet.org. Thanks for watching this week's LLE News. Bye!